Oh, hi. Thanks for stopping by. I was just hiking the trail with this sweet new backpack, getting ready for some production. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. I'm Nick Huston here for Gotham Sound. And today I wanted to talk about this new K-Tek Stingray Backpack. And the reason I wanted to talk about it is it's something that I genuinely like. So this is the new K-Tek Stingray Backpack. The idea is that it's a backpack that you can load up with everything you would need for your day, including your mixing bag. So a lot of people will build in their accessories into a backpack. If you see them on the subway or walking around, and they'll have their bag around here, which, you know, it's a little bit of a balancing act when you're carrying a 20, 30, 35-pound bag, depending on who you are. But this way, the bag actually goes right in the backpack, and you can throw it right on your back. So in terms of features, this little cover here unclips, and I'll just move that over, unclips to reveal a mixing bag. And right now I've got the K-Tek Stingray Medium in here, and I put the little cover over it to conceal it just a little bit to make it look a little more incognito, a little bit more like a regular backpack. But it very quickly goes from backpack with mixer in it to mixing bag and backpack separate. So that's the big feature, is that kind of tummy in here. But in addition to that, there's a bunch of other little nooks and crannies that are pretty cool. It's got 6 different pouches. So you've got one up here, which is kind of like a little accessory pouch. Right now I've got a cell phone charger in that, but you could certainly put anything you wanted to in there. Cell phone charger, wiring accessories, all sorts of stuff. There's a larger pouch on the top, which right now I'm using to carry 2 reasonably full electro bags. One here filled with IFBs for producers and camera, and one filled with different talent wireless. I've got 4 transmitters, 4 B6s in here. And so this is all kind of thrown together from our rental department. So it's not as compact as it could be, but it's pretty impressive that it does fit in there. And you theoretically could just roll up, put your antennas on, and be ready to go with just those pouches. But wait, there's more. So in addition to being able to carry anything you want inside your bag, there's 2 pockets down the bottom here, one on this side and another one on this side. So what I've got down here to make it a little bit, to put the weight down the bottom, I've got a 2-bay, got a 2-bay audio root charger and the AC cord. And then on the other side, I'm carrying around 2 Inspired Energy batteries, and the wall wart for that charger. So it fits in there pretty well. It takes a little bit of pushing to get it in there, but to be able to have 2 batteries plus whatever it is you're carrying in there and have the ability to charge them makes it pretty good to go. And so that's great. So that's all your production stuff. Now at the end of the day, you want to make a sound report, you need to download something, you need to email somebody, you're at your hotel and you want to watch Netflix or Amazon or whatever it is people do in hotel rooms. It also has this flat space for laptops, iPads, any of those, books, if people still use books, and all those things. And then last but not least, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It comes with, down the bottom, another little pouch, and there is a rain cover, which is stuffed in there. I'm not going to take it out because I don't want to stuff it back in, but it actually covers the entire backpack. And I'm sure you could see a picture of it. All right, so in terms of accessories, you can purchase a boom pole holder right here. So this would go there and be able to put a boom pole in here. So you can carry around your boom pole pretty easily. You could also use it for a water bottle. So if you got 2, you could put your boom pole over here, water bottle over there, and you're good to go. Yeah. So the thing about this bag is that it's pretty comfortable. I'm just going to put this back together. So I took this on a trip to DC and was able to take this on the train. And the reason I wanted to take this bag was because I didn't want to carry around, you know, a big case and kind of be slumping over to the side. So I just really wanted to pack everything into one mixer bag, be able to take it with me, you know, not have it away from me. And it worked out pretty well. So, Jared, if you want to show the picture that I took of me in the bag, as you can see, we had a great time. It's a bottle of the finest Amtrak Cabernet. So that was, and the bag really enjoyed it. And as you can see, there's no ill effects from that. Anyway, so so I really enjoyed the bag, and it's actually quite comfortable to be able to carry around and not have to worry about, you know, picking something up and putting it down and all that stuff. And so as you can see at the end of the day, I'm not going to bother putting the rain cover back on, but you can put the bag in pretty quickly and easily. You just pull the flap over it, clip in one side, clip in the other side. There you go. There's another one right there. And voila, and you're ready to go. So it's basically, you know, your mobile to-go kit in one bag rather than needing, you know, multiple different things. So people have asked, well, why don't you have any, you know, carabiners or clips on the front? There are some places that you could clip something to if you wanted to attach, you know, a transmitter or get something up higher or antennas. I think the reason why you wouldn't want to have this be an all-in-one harness and bag is because if you've got all the stuff in the bag that you potentially need to work with while you're working, you're not going to want to unclip from your mixing bag, put that down, and then take the backpack off and get in here. You're going to want to be able to leave the harness attached to your body with the mixer attached to you and be able to take off the bag quickly, get whatever it is you need out here, and put it back, and then sling it back over your shoulder. So that would be my opinion on that. I don't think I'd want to be forced to clip into this and forced to carry this around, because if I get to a location and I want to park that in a corner, I can do it. If I have to be wearing that and the bag at the same time, it reduces the amount of flexibility I have. The other thing you'll notice is there's just tons of little mounting points here. So if you wanted to clip anything on here with a carabiner, you wanted to hang cables off, you've got a bunch of stuff here, you know, up here, and up here. And yeah, and that's the bag. So, and as I said, it's pretty comfortable. And this is a 33-pound bag. It's actually reasonably light right now. It's not filled with cables and whatnot, but you've got a clip to secure it across your chest and a clip to secure it across your waist. Everything's padded on your shoulders, same kind of padding that the Stingray harness uses, and on your waist. Pull straps here and here to make sure it fits you appropriately. And you know, when you've got that much weight, you are going to lean forward a little bit, but it's really, it fits pretty nice. So, so that's it. So that's what I wanted to say. I like this bag. If you are somebody that you know, either is doing a lot of documentaries and a lot of running around and you need to be light and ultra portable, or if, like myself, you live in a city and happen to live in a 4th floor walk-up, it's a lot better than trying to drag a case up the stairs to just be able to sling it up on your back, have it be balanced and actually attached to you, hands-free for other things. You know, like groceries or batteries, or I don't know what else I would be bringing up. Children, my child, who doesn't like to walk even though he's 8. It happens. Anyway, so that is the K-Tek Stingray Backpack. It's available now. They only have a limited run, so when supplies are gone, supplies are gone. I think it'll take a while for that to go out, but they're not planning on making other ones. And Joe, did I miss anything?
No, but Ali from K-Tek actually brings up a good point. He said a quick note on the bottom pocket. Mm-hmm. each also fits the Stingray Gizmo small bag with a little bit of extra space for additional storage in that bottom pocket.
He's talking about these. Yeah, he's talking about these ones back here. All right, so yeah, what Ali's talking about is the K-Tek. K-Tek has their own little gizmo bags, so the small bags would fit in here for lots of different things. I chose to put the batteries in there because that's how I'd use them. But obviously, if you buy the bag, it's your bag. You can do whatever you want with it. So you want to put K-Tek gizmo bags in it? Awesome. You want to put, as I did with DC, you want to put socks in there? You can put socks in there. Totally up to you. Anything else, Joey?
One question from Alex asks if the backpack would fit a blimp.
Would the backpack fit a blimp? The backpack would not, well, it depends on the size of the blimp. Okay, so you wouldn't fit the blimp in here with this, with the Stingray bag in it. You certainly could extend the bag so that you could try and smush or extend this thing so you could smush a blimp in there. Yeah, so here, let me open this up. As you can see, now there's plenty of room, and you could actually, there's my arm, so you could actually pull in around the Zeppelin to hold the blimp if you wanted to. That would be the way I do it, unless you had a small blimp, like a very small blimp, or a Snella Cozy or something like that. That could fit in this larger pouch, but other than that, it would have to go next to the mixer bag and be cinched in that way. Thank you for the question. We're good?
All good.
Okay, great. And the last thing I kind of want to highlight, and sorry to keep going, if you're kind of a neurotic neat freak like I can be sometimes, like I just like to have everything put away, one thing I thought was pretty cool is a lot of backpacks just have straps hanging off it. And every single strap that could be, that you could use to cinch, like see how this rolls out here? This has a little tie on it so that you can roll it back up, like so, and just flip it over. And sorry, my hands are very clumsy, but you flip it over and it's boom, it's nice and neat and it's not going anywhere, which is like a little thing, but I think that it's a nice detail. It's a nice detail and all those things. So anyway, K-Tek Stingray. Thank you so much for watching. To watch this video again and again and again and again, you can visit our video archives at gothamsound.tv. As always, you can follow us on Facebook and Twitter for the latest news. And if you have any ideas for future video content or questions, please email them to us at info@gothamsound.com. And, we'll see you on set.